You're dealing with people day in and day out. You're not dealing with people at their best more often than not, but you have that capacity and that ability to help people. Inherently in family law, there is a lot of advocacy if you choose to do it. But also I'm just helping people. Sometimes that can be hard. Sometimes you're doing that within the framework of the way the court works or time limits and time frames, but there will be those days where you feel like that you have made a manifest difference to someone's family, to someone's children, to the way in which their property gets divided. It's those days that make you passionate about doing this. I undertook specialist accreditation back in 2007. It signified that I was a specialist in a particular area of law, and I'd chosen to specialise in family law. I also think that at that time, and still, there was a real impression around it, and the fact that it really did signify that you were set slightly apart in relation to your knowledge and in relation to the services that you could offer. It was just something that I thought to be recognised as an expert in my area that I needed to do. In terms of what I gained from completing the program, the simplest thing, and it's a bit of a cliche, I gained so much knowledge. I thought that I knew a bit before I did it. I knew so much more after I had undertaken it. It's comprehensive and it really does test you, but the knowledge that I had of case law and the legislation and things like that, probably better than I do right now, unfortunately, because I think a lot of it goes away. I learned not just the law, I learned time management. It made my drafting better. I needed to really think about the orders that I was seeking. All in all, it made me a far better lawyer than I was before I undertook it. In relation to benefits of being an accredited specialist, you are perceived as being someone that is an expert in that area of law. I think in terms of within the wider community, and when people are looking for lawyers, they often look for accredited specialists. So I think that sets you apart as well. Having it isn't the be all and end all. You also need to back it up by the quality of the work that you do. But I do think that if you're able to do that, there is that perception across the judiciary, just like there is across the profession and across the public, that you are a person that is a specialist in that area and that you have the requisite skills to demonstrate that you are that type of specialist. What advice would I give to someone that's thinking about it? I just would urge people to give it considered thought, because it is an arduous process, and I'm not going to say that it's not. It really is a process that mirrors a lot of what we do day to day. So I think that there is a real benefit to just having a go. Easy for me to say, I've had it for 17 years, I accept that. Would I have done it if I wasn't successful the first time? Would I have done it again? Yeah, I really would have, because I do think there is such inherent benefit in doing it. Bite the bullet, do it, and regardless of result, you will not regret having done it, because you will be a better lawyer at the end of it.